you have no one to match wits with. No symbol of goodness to corrupt without Batman. There can be no Joker. No loose screws. No lost marbles. No bats in your belfry. In this world, you're perfectly sane.
Wings, blindness, horrendously disfigured face. I think I prefer my ridiculous costume.
Guy and Ice come with Batman to secret hideout.
Let me guess. Batcave?
Cave? Cave's no place for secret hideout. Batman's no pirate. I'm a fighter for justice. Became a sea devil to strike terror into the hearts of maggots like you. Citizens, rise up! Freedom is yours! So says Batmanicus!
No. I cannot allow this. I will not allow this!
As you can no doubt see, the 6 statues you commissioned of Le Batman sont arrivés. Ready to pound some criminal scum, Robin? You watch it. You nearly stepped on my prisoner.
The gruesome ghost that haunts this old theater. Beware! Beware. I always felt Batman was best suited in the role of gritty urban crime detective, but now you guys have him up against Santas and Easter bunnies? I'm sorry, but that's not my Batman.
This is unwatchable. What do you say we check out the game instead?
Too many of our friends and family have disappeared when they stood up against the Supreme Chairman. We're sorry, but...
Sure hate to mess up that pretty face, but I'll get over it.
Come noontime, the old station whistle's gonna wail and send these here horses, and you, scattering to the 4 corners of the West. Any last words?
Batman, you fool. Do you really think that I, Lord Deathman, can be stopped so easily? What you caught was merely the shadow of death, which can slip your fingers at any time. I've come back from the grave to destroy you.
Don't worry, it's Batman I'm after. I sent word out all over town that you 3 were gonna be chick-flavored chum by the end of the night. He'll come to rescue you, I'll whack him, and bada boom, bada bing, I'll have complete control of Gotham. This dark hunger within me. As much as I try, I can't suppress it. So instead, I'll feed it, and I know just where to find a more satisfying meal. Gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying your accommodations. Each was tailored to your special needs. 5 more minutes under that lamp, Aquaman, and you'll be fish jerky. Hope you like taffy, Plastic Man. You're about to become it.
Look, you guys aren't always gonna be able to rely on me. I mean, what if I've got soccer practice or something? One of these days, you might have to save yourselves, and the only way to do that is to find the power that's within each of you.
Nah, he knew they were fakes. He's only crying because he wants this Play Pal action figure. It's the most popular toy for Christmas. Every kid in town just has to have one.
Clownface saved me! Oh, watch out, Clownface! It's Batman!
We have lost contact with our operatives on Earth, Mr. Chairman. We must assume that they have failed in their mission.
Whatevers. You ain't been the same since you married that ugly girl of yours.
People of Earth! Surrender to us, the one called Santa Claus, or be destroyed! From this day forward, he will finally bring the children of Neptune the joy and happiness they have long been denied!
Totally. I mean, the others don't know what I'm capable of. But one day I'll show them. I've got the true heart of a hero.
Hero? A possible ally?
I keep it in a big jar at the back of my closet.
You know, on my planet, ordinary people, just like you, long stood up to injustice. Even when the odds were against them, they felt that liberty and the pursuit of happiness were worth fighting for, no matter the cost. They were freedom fighters, and you can be too. Energy blast, starboard bow, brace for impact. I am Amazing Man, da-da-da. Righter of wrongs, defender of the oppressed, doer of good deeds, owner of a spiffy hybrid car. I brush my teeth after every meal, and I occasionally volunteer for the Gotham City Kitty Coop Cat Shelter.
Lost infant and adorable helpless dachshund in imminent danger.
Please don't hurt me, Batman.
Amazing how losing one hero can make a city so inviting.
You might fight your way through 1 or 2 or even 10 enemy duplicates, Flash. But there's no way out of me mirror maze, and eventually we'll wear you down.
Au contraire, rubber boy. When the smoke clears from this bomb, the only thing the coppers are gonna find is your crispy carcass. They'll think E.L. O'Brien went back to playing with fire and got burned. See in the funny papers.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
Until further notice, that is.
Surrender, criminal scum, or face my hammers of justice!
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Poetry? A sacred oath. That's what I stand for, Bug Boy. What do you stand for? The forces of order and chaos had been at war since time immemorial. In a desperate bid for peace, an orphan was chosen, empowered by both sides to act as an equalizer.
That must wait, sir. Master Tolano is expected at work in his civilian identity.
That rock packed a heck of a punch.
Space Ghost, we found the Creature King on the planet Zeltor. Looks like he's up to his old tricks again.
Thank you so much, Red Tornado. Your heroics have certainly filled our family with the Christmas spirit. I've learned the most important lesson of all. Do you want to know the secret of Christmas spirit, Billy?
We have breaking news. A meteoroid appears to be on a collision course with a space station.
Your reign of terror in Gotham is over, freak.
So, Professor Olthun, is being an archaeologist like it is in the movies? You know, with adventure and fighting bad guys?
Why are you doing this?
Warning. Defense protocols aborted. Warning. Defense protocols aborted. Warning. Defense...
Brains, brawn, skill, and guts. They are the challengers of the unknown.
You two, stop! I know escaped slaves when I see them. Chain them!
Steppenwolf is about to do terrible things to us. Those chemicals will give me the brawn to match my brain. And what better time than now to finally test them out?
The Library of Infinity, containing all the knowledge of human experience. The history of the entire cosmos. And now, it shall all be mine. Son, if you had manners, you'd have covered up that awful mess of a face you got before strutting in here. Now listen up! This storm's just a prelude. Unless I get $500 million, I'm going to whip up the mother of all hurricanes and tear this city apart!
You there? Something's off with Owlman. I want to know what he's hiding. Stick close.
This isn't the end. It's an opportunity. Most men wait their entire lives in vain for a moment like this. A chance to matter. A call to adventure. Adam, answer that call!
I can respect that. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Now neither side could gain an advantage over the other, for if either side became too powerful, Equinox would tilt the balance back the other way. Peace at last.
Arrivederci, pagliaccio!
We are even, Dark Knight of the Skies. I hope we do not meet again in combat, for your sake.
Then you are the cat sitter.
Ready when you are, King Crusader. Get low and let's go.
Hold it right there!
10.
Too late, Batman!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from my stock, you mutt! Stop him!
First, I'll turn you into my insect slave. Then, all of Gotham will follow.
I must say, Batman, this is an absolute work of art. Perfectly balanced, feather light, yet nigh indestructible. It's a real beaut. And my name ain't Captain Boomerang.
Ah, the dynamic duo. How I have longed to make you my servant, and you already look the part. Feel the wrath of Osiris! On that subject, boss,
Some of the boys are feeling kind of, crowded out by the new blood.
Soon, I'll have the most valuable trophies in the world. Green Arrow, Aquaman, and Plastic Man. Frozen in blocks of ice. And the city at the mercy of a new ice age. Revenge. I will have my revenge.
Much has changed since my unjust exile. I sense the wizard's magic upon the winds. So the man who exiled me across the cosmos is near. What sort of uncivilized brute do you take me for, Taboo? No. I'm simply going to blow up part of the city. Just enough of it to scare the survivors into giving me control of Gotham. Of course, none of this would be possible without these wonderful new additions to our little family.
Humanity is an evolutionary dead end. A species determined to destroy itself and take the rest of the planet with it. My species represents the first of a new biological paradigm. We have transcended the animal kingdom.
Is that why you think I worked for him? No. My bargain with Starro wasn't to save my people. Glarimar was a peace-loving planet, and as a hunter, I was an outcast. My bargain was for Starro to destroy my world.
Now don't make me ask twice. Why did Babyface spring his old crew? What's he up to?
I don't know!
It's your job to know. And it's my job to squeeze it out of you. The wizard chose him for a reason. Just as he chose me. He saw something good within him. I can't believe there's nothing left of that. We need answers. And there's only one person who can provide them.
Only in superhero form, not when we're kids. Then I'm the oldest, by 3 whole seconds! Stop! You're destroying the city! Gotta turn him back into kids. Of course! Hey, Captain Marvel Jr.! Captain Marvel is so handsome. Daddy, can I have him? Can I?
Observation. You proceed from a false assumption. I offered no insights. I simply parroted that which I have read in books, seen in films, observed in all of you. I cannot grasp humanity. I am merely a machine. And so is he.
Some 10 years ago, I opened this very facility dedicated to cutting-edge research in a variety of emerging fields. I recruited a team of young scientists, the best and brightest, all of whom shared my dream of wanting to make the world a better place. But then, tragedies struck.
I'm afraid none of us are. Not anymore. The enemy we always underestimated has finally thwarted us. Time.
3, 2, 1, and he's down for the count!
In any case, it's over now. There is no way even he could escape from the grave again. What's going on? Why is it suddenly so dark? Robin?
In my day, there wasn't time for social events when we were on active duty. But with a Green Lantern like Hal keeping Earth safe, you don't have to worry about that, do you?
Your grandpa gave that to me when I was your age. Now it's yours.
Batman, do you read me?
Go ahead, Chancellor Gorzon.
Rotul's back, and his robot army is destroying downtown.
We interrupt with this breaking story. Flying saucers have invaded our town. Moments ago, they sent this transmission.
In our last episode, Batman and Robin once again triumphed over their arch-enemy, Lord Deathman, after he returned from the grave. But this time, will their most cunning adversary stay buried? The Doom Patrol vanished at the height of their fame. What could have driven these controversial heroes to relinquish their duties as guardians of mankind?
Degaton vanished along with his plans of conquering Europe. But should he return, you can be sure justice never sleeps. Although our heroes have sure earned a rest.
Get off of me, you mangy monkey!
The Atlas Moth, Batman. The largest in the world. And the deadliest! Don't ruffle your feathers! I have a permanent solution for these meddling kids. just to make things even more interesting, your every word and action is being broadcast across the planet. Today, all mankind will learn what the Doom Patrol really is. You have 2 minutes, Calder. Make your choice. Declaration. To rid that other Earth's human infestation, my bomb requires our world's sole sample of Promethium-90. Thus the need for our raid on the nuclear laboratory.
I know I can't change history without screwing up the time stream. How dumb do you think I am? Anyway, all I want to do is give my buddy a little closure. Help him take care of some unfinished business before... you know. Just like Batman's trying to do.
Positive, sir. This is the lab of Professor William Milton Magnus, creator of the only beings that the spore creature can't siphon energy from. The Metal Men.
So when does he start teaching chemistry?
You'll get life for this.
Watch out, 21st century heroes. There's a new gold standard in crime fighting. A savior that's come all the way from the future to show you how it's done. It's Booster Gold!
All in all, not a bad mission, Batman. You eliminate half the crime in Gotham, you stop Two-Face cold, and you get your life back.
Hunter said that Batman is somewhere nearby. Let's just play along for now and keep our eyes open.
He made himself appear to be dead, then his friends came and dug him up. He's gone!
I'll bet it's that snarky ticket girl.
This isn't my real nose! Myron! It's a girl! For you! And she's pretty!
Fools. You cannot hope to stop Darla.
Look, no one is smarter or more logical than science Batman. No crime fighter is as tough as physical Batman, and without Slacker Batman's heart, the other two personas wouldn't be able to work together. The world needs the one and only Batman.
Look, kid, I didn't want this job, but we're both stuck with each other. We're almost at the end of the season.
Semester.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just play out the streak, and then we never have to talk to each other again. Okay? And I'm,
Lead, sweetie.
Yeah, lead. Thanks, Platinum. Now it's time for Gotham's favorite game show, Riddle Me This! Starring the Prince of Puzzlers, the King of Conundrums, the Riddler! Imagine what despots and dictators would pay for this gas and its awesome ability to destroy any enemy, any country from within.
Aquaman! That hunk is global warming to my heart's polar ice caps.
You just couldn't control yourself, could you? You have screwed up again and again, and I have stood by you. But so help me, this time I am through!
Surrender, Abra. Don't make me say it backwards. So it's your fault Batman's always on our backs.
Louise wasted the spring of her youth on Ronnie Raymond.
But as Killer Frost, she'll make sure this city will fall into the winter of its discontent!
Morpho! Buddy! How can you be so mad when you've got the coolest powers in the world? I'm just a talking electric socket. And Katana? She's a glorified paring knife. But we count on you, dude.
Listen to me carefully. You know I hate to repeat myself. Metamorpho. His lungs need oxygen.
I'm so sorry, Master Takahiro. I never should have opened my big mouth. Now Takeo knows the sword is here, and he's coming for it.
This is the best milkshake ever! Yo, Katana, have you tried this? It's got fish and bananas in it. It's Black Manta! He's stolen an armored car!
Growing up, I was an outsider like you. A nobody from a bad neighborhood. Got beat up every day, twice on Sundays. I could have gone down a darker road, but instead, I found the ring, put the gloves on, and never looked back. Think a bunch of ragtags like you could learn a thing or two from an old-timer like me?
Barry and Zoom were evenly matched. So Barry called in Wally and myself to take Zoom down once and for all. We chased him all across the country. Our speed ever increasing.
She despises me, Batman, and wants more than anything to destroy me.
The woman I care about is my greatest enemy. Can you imagine what that's like?
The Gordanians must be searching for the Eye of Zered. A legendary doomsday weapon created millennia ago during the Civil War that almost destroyed Rom. It'd be located in the ruins of Zered, which was swallowed up eons ago by the Sea of Abyx.
It's about handling threats larger than any hero can alone. When history remembers this group and its first mission, will it be of individuals who could not get the job done? Or will it be of the greatest superhero team ever assembled, saving the world in its darkest hour?
Had to go undercover on this for a while, but I knew you'd find some way to keep them busy. Now Earth can prevent similar incursions in the future.
Greetings! Batmite here. As an all-powerful being from the 5th dimension, I can look in on any version of Batman ever imagined. And believe me, there are some weird versions out there. Today, I'll be your guide as we visit different renditions of the Cape Crusader in a little collection of stories I like to call Batman's Strangest Cases.
Thanks, Speedy. But if this team's gonna take on real villains, we're gonna need a lot more practice.
Team? I thought you said that was a dumb idea.
That's before I became leader.
Sure, you taught me a lot when I was a kid. But I'm an adult now, and I've got my own city to look after. I don't need help, I don't chase henchmen, I don't get the costumes dry cleaned, and I don't ride in sidecars. Admit it, Batman, I'm just as good as you. You've trained me well, Batman, but from now on, I make my own decisions, call my own shots, and my new name is...
Nightwing.
Hey! Actually, that's not bad. Thanks.
Golly, that was exciting! Hey, maybe when we grow up, we could join forces. You know, like a real crime-fighting team.
Guys, it looks like the cannon's being controlled by a remote power module using an advanced form of wireless energy transfer. What can I say? We play a lot of video games. No. What happened was some ordinary guy just lucked into finding it. Everyone knows it's the ring that's special, not the person wearing it. I mean, I could be the Green Lantern with it. That's right, Batman. Shark attacks can be scary, but you can defend yourself with a Bat Aquatic Menace Neutralizer. Make sure it's on the proper setting. That's right. Using the ancient Hindu art of slowed yoga breathing, one can appear to stop their breath and heartbeat. The appearance of death is quite convincing. Mr. Grundy's looking for a bigger brain. Something in Nobel Prize size. And you've been picked to donate.
I swear, by the spirits of my parents, to avenge their deaths by spending the rest of my life warring on all criminals. Awesome!
You know, that tingly feeling you get inside because it's the bestest time of the year. You're not the boss of me. Why don't you stay put and I'll move in closer?
Yeah, thrilled. Hey, genius. Are you sure you picked the right island?
Then Zal took things to another level. He snatched an innocent woman out of the crowd, told us that if we didn't surrender, trade places with the hostage. What could we do? If we complied, Zal would be free, and thousands, perhaps millions of lives would be lost. Welcome, Aquaman. If the most brilliant strategist on Earth sees fit to bring you to Ram in our hour of need, you'll doubtless prove an invaluable ally. Okay, I want a new headline. Superman or Super Creep? Lois, I need eyewitness statements. Olsen, photos. Well, what are you waiting for? That frightful beast burst into my lab. He knew about my temporal experiments and used my time ray to send himself into the future. Look, up in the sky. Great Caesar will pay a handsome price for you.
Attention, people of Metropolis. Congratulations. I have chosen your city to be the first to repopulate my destroyed planet. The shrinking process will commence immediately.
The Pilgrims were just ordinary men and women too. But they longed for freedom and were willing to fight for it.
Shut up already! For crying out loud, after a few months in this dump, I'm way past ready to get out.
You're a pretty lousy psychiatrist if you think this is all it'll take to get me back with the patrol. Okay, so I wasn't gonna stand there and let him die. But I meant what I said. I'm finished. Do you hear me? Finished!
I used to be an acrobat.
a trapeze artist in the circus. Until one night during a show. I don't know who did it, or why, but he had a hook for a hand. Didn't even make the papers. So I was thinking, Mac, maybe you were right about there being a reason I have these powers. Maybe I am supposed to find my killer. And have a little fun along the way.
Batman made the right choice. Ultimately, it was karma that delivered the final blow to Joe Chill. Funny how Chill just happened to be under that crumbling ceiling when it came down.
It's good to have you here. I can always use more help keeping Dothropolis safe. At least until we can figure out a way to get you home.
He took your parents, ruined your life. Fulfill your destiny. Become what you have trained to be, an agent of vengeance. He knows who you are. If this man lives, Batman dies.
And here I thought I was going to be one of a kind. I guess great minds think alike, Mr.
Malone. Matthew Malone.
Thomas Wayne. This is my wife, Martha.
Maybe next time Proto can help. Proto wants to hit the streets with Batman. Battle evil with hammocks of justice.
Dear.
Oh, Martha, let him play.
Thomas Wayne, when he has nightmares tonight, you can be the one to calm him down.
We've missed you so. Come to us.
Spirits of the dead, hear me! Thomas Baker, I summon you from the afterlife. Your nephew Colin wishes to speak with you.
Eventually he saw the need for a partner in crime fighting, a squire who would help him in his caped crusade. Thus was born Robin. Together they served as an ever-vigilant reminder to the Gotham underworld that no criminal was safe as long as the dynamic duo was on the job.
Sorry, Jimmy. Metropolis is in danger. By the way, my super senses tell me your vital signs, metabolism, and organs are all completely normal. I think you'll make a full recovery. Up, up, and away!
This is Ace reporter Tom Tyler with breaking news. Fawcett City is once again terrorized by the evil Dr. Savannah, who appears to be connecting some type of equipment to the WHIZ radio tower.
So, you think you're tough, huh? Do you, punk? Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. I am Dr. Ryan Choi, and you are going down! Ha! That's right. I just inverted your exponential integral! Does it hurt?
I know Owlman. Owlman is a friend of mine. You're no Owlman.
I don't know which side I hate more, since they both keep humans as slaves. If Prince Tufton wasn't my friend, Dr. Canis, I'd say let them wipe each other out.
Recess is over, you mean old meanie. You've just earned yourself 5 to 10 minutes of hard time, in the corner of the room.
I can possess people. Take total control of their bodies. Make them do whatever. So how about I use this guy to dig up your body?
If I can recruit some backup, perhaps we can turn the tide. Brethren, I call upon you to aid in this battle. Free yourselves of your shackles and take up arms!
With your permission, I'll borrow all your powers and skills, in the faint hope that combined into a single hero, they may give one of us the necessary edge to defeat Equinox.
Grow some guts, softy. If you don't hit them hard, they'll never quit.
This facility is the only test lab in the entire world experimenting in a combination of both nuclear fusion and nuclear fission theories. The result will be a new energy source of incredible power.
Neil O'Brien, why should this parole board show you leniency?
All due respect, boss. A bat in the hand don't come knocking twice.
But he's a madman, that one is. That black magic he's always carrying on about is all the evidence we need. Tonight, we go for blood!
Congratulations, great Caesar. Once again, you've routed the ape filth and won the day.
And crack it she did.
The money has already been transferred, and soon you'll be the charred crusader and the burnt bowman. Come, my sweet, let us away to collect our fortune. Oh, Mac, as usual, a paragon of subtlety. How much collateral damage did you and the GPA cause this time?
The Global Peace Agency came to my country to stop a war, but destroyed an innocent village in the process. Crops, farmland, all gone. The farmers survived to try to rebuild, but I survived to get revenge!
Gentleman Jim Craddock, you are indeed correct, sir. But a ghost, there's only one of those here. And that's you. These cursed relics give me the power to summon forth spirits doomed by their foul deeds. Rise, my criminal brethren! Rise and do my bidding! Then it's settled. A wise decision, for Fawcett City has never faced a more powerful foe than Mr. Mind.
In your ignorance, you fail to see this is no death ray, but a growth ray. And of course, I counted on you to double-cross me, so I thought I'd double-cross you first!
Batman, that was a message from you. You said my Uncle Jarvis is up to no good with that scarab I lent him? Why'd you leave a message?
Didn't want it to slip my mind.
Well then, I better get the spare bug up and running.
And your planet, so rich with life, so many heroes, intoxicating. I will be there soon.
Because Fox's Shadow Clan is vulnerable only to daylight, you must reach Wudang Temple before they return at sundown.
It will do you no good. Only a warrior of pure mind and gentle heart may wield it.
Wishful thinking from an old fool! A shame you won't live to see how wrong you are.
That's right, and that water would have put you on ice. You don't have superpowers. And that makes you some of the most fragile and pathetic organisms in the whole universe. Trust me, I know. This fragment isn't from the past or the present. It's from the far future, which means that's where the threat originates. There must be a future Batman who's in danger. You can do it, Tin Boy. You got a hero's heart.
You got it, pal. Batman, he's our man. If that really totally disgusting, freakishly deformed abomination can't beat him, no one can! Yay, Batman!
That seems doubtful, as you've got a front row seat to our new weapon. Just need one last teensy assist from the good doc to deliver the gas.
This ain't personal. Now, I always took you for a civilized fella, except for that goofy getup you parade around in. So I expect you'll come along without stirring up a fuss.
It's a shame the sun is rising, or we'd finish you off right now. But it's no matter. By the time it sets, the 5 deadly venoms housed in that dart will do the job for us. And the last line of defense protecting your precious totem will be gone. I will let you live. I want you to walk this earth knowing you had a chance to stop us, to save your village and Hong Kong, and failed.
It's over, Baroness.
Ja, Wonder Woman.
Over for you! As a woman, you should know that the path of violence is a barren one. Abandon your misguided ways. Join the Sisterhood of Peace.
Such a shame that the two of you are doomed, and the human race will die with you. Look to the skies, heroes.
Use our Constitution to blow their noses. Teletig and his men risked their lives to get me this warning of the Red Alien Menace. In freedom's name, we must rescue him and his people from this supreme chairman despot.
I declare, Mary, with that war between the states nonsense behind us, it feels good to laugh again.
And this time, he's a girl. Yes, it's the all-new Batgirl show.
I'm not leaving. With Wong Fei gone, someone has to watch over the temple. I'm going to bring my people up here and start the Wudang school again. If the Shadow Clan comes back, they're gonna find an army waiting for them. Want the totem? Come and get it.
No further, Grodd! Your conquest of our world ends here, and now! We're trying to live the quiet life, but you know Barda. She can't stay away from the action.
Weeper, you just don't have the moxie to stand up against the ballistic force of justice!
Maybe vacations aren't for people like us. Who needs them when you love your job? And you do love your job. Almost as much as I love you.
Superman, a hero for all times, by Lois Lane. Superman is more than just another superhero defending the innocent from those who would do them harm.
I don't understand why I had to come on this boring trip anyway.
To broaden your mind. To experience new places and cultures.
I'd rather stay at home with my friends.
Cool! Let's jump it on our bikes! I don't know, Chris. It looks dangerous. Don't be such a baby, Kyle.
Gosh, the look on your face, priceless. But we sure went on to become one heck of a team. We're all the Doom Patrol.
He is a hero. It's obvious by the bright blue and yellow in his costume. The mask means he must be well known, perhaps a wealthy entrepreneur with ample free time. Square jaw indicates strong lineage, perhaps a doctor's son. And the bat motif, most surely inspired by some childhood trauma. The masked bat, perhaps?
Okay. All I gotta do is say the oath and save the world. I can't remember it! Oh, no, don't, sure I can. Yeah, I got it. In sunniest day, in cloudiest night, no bad guy shall escape my bite. Oh, no, that's not it! This is Jimmy Olsen, and if you're just tuning in, gee whiz, where the heck have you been? Let's look at the highlights of the greatest event in the history of any sport ever played, any place ever. The Justice League International versus the Legion of Doom.
Excellent. Did you see how dark it is up there? Did you feel their hate? They despise each and every one of you. But who took you in?
You did, sir. But...
Yes, and when no one else would. Not because I need you, but because I care. Why haven't you destroyed them, traitors? Ingrates! Freaks, all of you!
If we sometimes treat you like kids, it's because we think of you as our own.
I don't know if I can live up to the Batman legacy, Dick. I don't know if I want to. If I mess up, people get hurt.
Your dad taught you everything you need to know to protect yourself and others. You just have to believe in yourself enough to use that knowledge. Remember, Damien, there's more to the Batman legacy than being Batman. I should know.
Yeah, but we got separated in the blast. Come on, Canary, get up. We need to move.
The Cloud, the plane, and Batman, all gone.
Meet Alloy, the ultimate metal man. Hold it, Starzilla.
And you gotta hit him with a good one-liner like, the only vault you're gonna see is a solitary pen at Iron Heights prison. Fools! Your bullets are useless against my awesome power to repel.
Guess the combined power of the gas gang is stronger than that of you and the metal men.
Holy Hymns of Justice, Dad. I mean Batman. Let's go get him.
Now you're getting that look in your eyes, Blaz. Remember, self-control. Stupid wall.
Heard you needed some help. Would have been here sooner, but wormholes are tricky business.
Step right up, folks, and see that astonishing freak of nature. The one and only amazing Negative Man.
To think this whole thing covered in gold plate. Ours for the taking. You said it, Grundy. Now push! Insignificant bug. Your puny powers are no match for the might of the planets. Feel the strength of Jupiter. The speed of Mercury. The cold of Pluto.
You fell right right into my trap, masked meddler. And when the razor-sharp beak of my drinking bird finishes you off, the Gotham crime world will make me its king!
Aren't you forgetting someone? Judging from your last escapade, you boys can't get along without me.
No, my interplanetary sweetheart. It's too dangerous.
Any peril you face, Faran, my love, we face together. Mind not standing on the couch?
No, sorry.
I'm Fiona, and this is Owen. Very nice to meet you, amazing man. But those dinosaurs are simple creatures, living the only lives they know. We'd like to keep it that way.
It's the Creature King, Jace! We'd better warn Space Ghost!
Very good, Batman. The only way to crack that billion-dollar trust fund was with a ransom.
Welcome to Morlade. These are the Catarthans. I discovered them one day when I was looking for rare flora. Their spacecraft crash-landed long ago, and they've been marooned here ever since. This is Diedrich, Chancellor to the Catarthan royal family.
Thank you, Batman. You and Palmer have saved my people. Soon we will marry, and you will rule by my side.
It's Batman and Robin. But why are they wearing those mummy costumes?
It's a plane! All right, that's it. My participation in this article is over. I want you off Ferris property immediately.
We will have these analyzed, cataloged, and then destroyed. Jaime Reyes, not just the Guardians, but all who live owe you a debt of thanks. However, we must now ask you to surrender the Scarab.
And now, to claim this treasure for my own.
I know. Zoom speed generator siphons off our own speed to run its treadmill. He's created a perpetual motion machine.
And we're the moving parts!
I used the generator as a cosmic treadmill to send after-images of myself back to the past. The last thing I wanted was to get both of you trapped, too.
Oh, give it a rest! I think we've dished out enough guilt for any 5 centuries. Sorry I've been such a jerk, Jay. It's Zoom who's to blame. And when our moment comes, we'll take him down.
You wish for me to even the odds, yes?
Yes! The classic Brave and the Bold with its winning combination of thrilling adventure and tongue-in-cheek fun. And we have to do it quick, before the last viewer switches channels. Hey! I'm talking to you! No, don't do it!
It got a little better toward the end. But let's not kid ourselves, Tucker. It's seen better days. It's time you and Jelinek gave this take on Batman a rest. Think about a new one. Something more dramatic, like that episode, Chilly Night?
Isn't he amazing? How does this sound? Zurinar's newest champion sets fresh standards for speed, strength, and bravery. And handsomeness, but I won't write that.
But this belonged to my mother! It's a hard-hitting expose I've been working on about a lonely orphan given superpowers and reunited with his long-lost sister, who's also given superpowers. And together, they team up to save a newsboy by giving him superpowers.
I turn to mystic runes to reveal the one person in all the universe, beside Arthur himself, fated to free the sword from the stone. Alas, they would only divulge that either of you might be the one who is worthy. Yet now, after seeing you in the flesh, it is clear that you, my Dark Knight, you are our shining hope.
I haven't seen such a battle since my own daughter's historic victory. Who are you?
I may be only a foot tall, but I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. You are a true patriot.
The court capital is over the next ridge. How are we going to enter the city without calling attention to ourselves?
Stay out of sight, Jace. I'm on my way. Jen and Jace, always getting into mischief, Batman.
Maybe I can help. Doc encodes me every night with his backup files. Just slip me into your data port. It's a Zeta Bird.
It's an air car.
No, it's Batman! That's kind of the idea.
Wow. Thanks. Sometimes I think people only associate me with the whole jump the shark thing. You know, Married with Children was on the air 7 years after I came on. Just so you know.
Aha! Tricked you into breaking character!
What? Outrage! You know what? I don't really get this show anyway. I'm out of here.
Allow us to introduce the perfect weapon. OMAC, the one-man army corps. Enhanced strength,
reflexes, and an endless array of instant upgrades available via Brother Eye.
Of course, my cape has been soaked in shark repellent for just such an occasion. Remember these tips, and you'll know what to do if a shark attacks.
So the only question now is what to do with it. We can't return it to Bulldog Benson.
Another one writes the rest.
Yes, Reuben. The victim is dispatched in the same way. 2 tiny holes in the victim's big toe. 2 tiny holes punched by me. For you see, I am no Verschlugener ordinary bat boy. I am a vampire bat boy.
Of course. I read that Bulldog hid a fortune in the theater, but died before he could recover it.
For real? You actually want to go inside?
Why not? Al's show is great.
The show? Yeah. But the theater? Well, it's your funeral.
Yeah? Well, I ain't laughing. I want yous clowns out of here, like now.
Sure, Bulldog, sure.
Come on, before I knock that silly smile off your face.
Please, the Dark Knight only turns to you when I'm on another case. And then only as a last resort.
Call me Steve, buddy boy. Let's just say I've got a guardian angel, and I do mean angel, watching over me.
Boy, am I glad to see you, Batman. They're after the stimulated emission light amplifier. Thank you, Robin. The citizens of Bloodhaven can sleep safer knowing you're on patrol.
You know what would be a real miracle? If you'd finally clean out the garage.
Doggy.
Man, check out the overgrown lizards. This is one crazy mixed-up island.
Your resistance is futile, Jaime. Our programming cannot be overridden.
No! We're stronger than that!
The only reason you have been a hero is because the Reach allowed us to be one. Without their will, we are nothing.
Kiki, were you riding your tricycle through the cave again when Mommy told you not to?
Daddy, look at me!
Hey, guys! Look what I found!
Weird Al!
Joker's trap door slid me right into the theater's old elevator shaft. Luckily, there was all this cash at the bottom to break my fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. This afternoon, for your entertainment, you will see a man literally buried alive, only to emerge from the ground an hour later, completely unharmed.
Swell. I call for the world's greatest detective, and instead, I get the knockoff version of the Blue Beetle.
Can someone tell me what he is doing?
I mean, does it hold up your underwear? Because, you know, after kindergarten, most of us figured out that the undies go inside your pants. But I guess this way you don't have to change your underwear every time you see Bane coming for you, huh?
I don't know, Chris. That ice doesn't look too safe.
Of course not, silly. You're just a robot. Maybe he didn't hear you. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Won't you play with me?
I don't want to hear it. Stop right there, young man.
But I have to go help a friend.
You're not going anywhere until this dormitory is spotless.
Much obliged, sir. It's not often a lady finds such a gentleman here in the slums.
I eat the leftovers from plates before I wash them.
Matches is right. It is the birds of prey. Get them!
Actually, me and my boys will take that fancy poncho. Too bad you didn't keep it for yourself.
You don't need a sidekick, you need name recognition. Maybe if you teamed up with an A-list hero, someone like Batman.
What happens? Am I gonna live forever? Shh, it's okay. Mama's here. That's right. Who's the good mastermind? You are.
Please, what do you want from me? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. And this little piggy, got his hand smashed. No self-respecting wise guy would ever be caught dead in a neighborhood like this. It's the last place the authorities would ever expect Gotham's crime lords to hold their annual summit.
With these beasts under my mind control, I'll finally be able to conquer the Ghost Planet and destroy Space Ghost once and for all!
Madre mia! Es el Bat Hombre! Like you need to own any more buildings in China.
It ain't the robbing I care about, it's the brawling!
I sense the rhymer's presence in Whitechapel. I know him well. Tread carefully, for you are not immortal yet.
15,000.
You got some nerve showing up here after running out on the charity job.
I'm sorry, boss.
Yeah, and when I get out of here, you'll be even sorrier.
Okay, I got one more big one. A while back I took a hit out on Thomas Wayne. Remember him? Big-time doctor. Rich guy. Did a stint in Blackgate because of him.
But every man's afraid of something, Miss Ferris. My magazine sent me to find out what makes Hal Jordan tick. So tell me, what's it like being his boss and his girlfriend?
Schweinhunds! You'll be with the angels when I launch this missile at the Geneva Arms Conference, eliminating the leaders of 24 nations in one fell swoop. Then, from out of the chaos, Baroness von Gunther and her forces will rise up to take control.
Flash was creative. He'd have run circles around us, spinning away our oxygen. First geezer Flash, now baby Flash. Lame.
This charming little bauble. The amulet of Urs Kartaga channels the full mystic powers of my feline namesake. Magic, Superman. Something to which you are particularly vulnerable.
I took the lens from our star drive and modified it. I am tired of being small, insignificant, at the mercy of every living creature. My legions will tower over the armies of men. I will tame this planet and claim it as my own.
Those years in jail kept me from achieving my own greatness. But when people hear how I used a kite for my fiendish revenge, I'll be the most famous kite-related person in history.
You wouldn't hit an innocent girl lured astray by a fiendish criminal mastermind, would you? Sucker.
D-Day, men! 0 hour! Once we take this beach, we keep pushing on! All the way to Paris!
Thank you for the deposit, evildoer. Here is your receipt.
Come on, Steel. Fight! Defend yourself! Where's the fun in destroying you if there's no challenge? Fight! What? You dare to ignore the mutant master? I'm commandeering the world's military might, Batman. You grunts can volunteer to serve my cause, or become casualties of war!
Don't flatter yourself, little birdie. I'm doing this for me, not you. I couldn't risk that this death trap might convince you to change your mind and join him. Taking over the family business is my destiny. I intend to claim it. I suggest you do the same, Boy Wonder.
I've been itching for some payback, Batman.
Ha! All you do is punch and kick like a child throwing a tantrum.
The old Scarlet Speedster would vibrate his molecules right out of that bronze.
With a smile and an aw shucks that just made you want to rip him to shreds, you know?
A clever ploy, changing your costume each night to neutralize my weapons, Batman. But you forget, I'm the man of 1,000 lights!
Soon, Batman, I will complete the ritual that ushers in the age of chaos.
It's curtains for you, Batman! Nothing's gonna save you now! Mother of pearl! A hooded tank driven by the ghost of Jeb Stewart!
Do they think that one puny fleshling can defeat Mantis?
You have been found guilty of crimes against the state. Your fate will be broadcast as a lesson for all those who dare defy my rule. As an added benefit, Earth will be even more vulnerable to my influences. Soon I will be Supreme Chairman of 2 worlds. Pity none of you will be alive to witness it.
What just happened?
Sport? Sport? Hey, newsflash, people! Bowling is not a sport. A real athlete deserves this prize money. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm gonna win it.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the last living Sumatran tigers.
untamed, endangered, and for sale to the highest bidder, who will open at $100,000.
Wait, listen. I'll make this right. I can even the score for you with Thomas Wayne. He's the reason you're in here, not me. I'll make sure he suffers, him and his whole family. You gotta help me. Way back, I whacked the guy for a job, and now that guy's son is back for revenge. That guy's son is Batman.
Batman. Now that I'm the queen of crime in Gotham City, who better to be my king than the guy who puts the A in alpha male? Got a new girl, I see. Your ego could never handle a real woman, could it, darling? Always your city, your rules. Why would you care when the courts outlawed me from ever being in costume again?
I dream of a perfect world, but I can't do it alone. I sent out my scarab in search of an ally, programmed it to seek out someone of great virtue. Someone worthy to inherit the mantle of the Blue Beetle. And it found you.
What's the holdup? It's not easy working with you breathing down my neck. Well, until you get us some power, I don't have enough energy to completely phase out of your puny existence for a body. This infusion will be only a temporary solution. I just need enough to find that flame-haired twerp from the nuclear lab.
I could not overcome him, so I banished him to the furthest star in the sky. If Black Adam has returned, the world is in great danger, for he has all the same powers as Captain Marvel. That won't be necessary, Batman.
You found him?
Well, not I, sir. The great Sherlock Holmes located the Fiend's hideaway at the old windmill, and is on his way there to apprehend him presently.
If Teth Adam is so powerful, won't he just conquer the world for himself and leave us out in the cold?
Now, if 30 days hath September... Batman, but how? I hadn't even begun my new holiday crime spree.
What to send next? Killer robot leprechauns? Angry pilgrims? Ha! I have it! Mutant Easter bunnies!
This is Dr. Thaddeus Savada. I will use this radio antenna to polarize Earth's ionosphere and thus silence all wireless communication everywhere. No more satellites, no radio or television, no telephones. Modern society will plunge into chaos.
When Army intelligence sees proof these dinosaurs exist, they'll make those lizards the greatest war weapon since...
Lucky, no! What's the idea?
Please, we don't want trouble.
Why would they listen to you? You're just some ill-equipped boy playing dress-up.
But I bet you're not the only one who would look good in blue.
For years, I sat in that cell, listening to Robin's exploits on the radio, dreaming of his annihilation, destroying him over and over. With the modifications to my helmet, I will pull apart this whole city in his name, telling the citizens, this is all Robin's fault.
The tragedy is that all these years I didn't believe I could prevail, until you came along, Joker. It's a shame I must do you in now.
That meteorite hit the ground near these coordinates. You picking up anything on your gizmo, Prof?
The radiation must have mutated a humble spider into that horrific beast.
We shall see if the boy controls the scarab, or the scarab controls the boy. The Flash will be out of Keystone City for a few days, so your plan is safe to proceed. Now, about my fee. Wire transfer complete. Excellent. A pleasure doing business with you, Weather Wizard. Indeed, Batman. We're in your nightmare now, and there is no escape.
18, 19, 20. And this will be the throne room. What do you think of the view, Black Manta?
Yes, the Earthman who acts as champion of Ron has deterred our invasion plans before. But now we're turning the heat upon you.
Ooh, now things really get interesting. You gonna shoot an unarmed opponent?
Fair's fair.
Besides, hand-to-hand combat is so much more personal. This, my befuddled bat, is a very rare blossom called the Devil's Kiss. And when it brushes those virtuous lips, you'll be my willing slave forever.
Truth is, Matches, you did me a favor. Now that I know that the cloak actually works, I'll keep it for myself. And as for guns, I always carry a couple of spares.
I'll be able to move effortlessly through time and conquer any era. Welcome to the future, Batman. You'll be here a long time.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I have no intention of allowing Despero to take control of the universe, and I refuse to leave its fate in the hands of incompetent fools like you and Nort. That's why I'm gonna blow Mogo to bits.
Is this what you saw? Wagner's horn. It is just as I feared. Astaroth. Etrigan and Merlin imprisoned him in the underworld 3 centuries ago.
It is your home now, and you won't break free. Even with those souls, you must get through me!
I wish I could help. Sorry, guys. I'm just not much of a metal, am I?
Well, Batman, it looks like this old gal isn't quite ready for the scrapyard yet.
Once again, you have saved our people. More importantly, you have shown us how to save ourselves. And you, Batman, have proven to be a worthy sidekick. Your contributions will be forever remembered. You just can't stand to see aggression settled by peaceful means, can you, Philistine? Let me at him, Uncle Ace! I can take Gorilla Grodd any day!
You made us monsters, Shreve. Made us fight your stinking war. That's something we can understand.
Magic mutt! Call him off!
Let's hear it for Mr. Miracle, Master of Escapology, and Batman, the world's greatest detective. And thanks to your generous donations, we've raised over $1 million for the city's orphan fund tonight.
Are you certain this is the correct course of action?
Fluke! Look how excited he is.
Fluke.
Master Bruce?
No, let's keep watching, Dad. Batman won't let us down. He never has before.
The only station to bring you exclusive footage of Batman and Green Arrow taking on the Clock King. It's imperative we stop him. And because evidently you are incapable, we have assigned you a partner.
You mock us with your costume, human. You are no man-bat. Kill the trespassers!
Meltdown imminent. Evacuate. Evacuate. The Planet Master's daring robbery was thwarted by El Paso's own Blue Beetle and Aquaman.
You must admit, Savannah, Mr. Mind's interpretation of the Death Ray is far more impressive than your original design.
Hey, I get these cuffs off, pal, and I make your face as ugly as your haircut.
Where is he? Where is he?
I'm not sure. Hey, Bats, did you hear this weird little voice kind of heckling you?
Don't leave just yet, Larry. The show's just beginning.
Surrender, you diminutive fools! I have more soldiers than you can shake a fist at!
Bad news. Your government failed to pay the ransom, so I have to cut you loose.
You will pay for that insult. I will wear your pelt as a trophy! Charge!
And at the precise stroke of midnight, you two shall be, how shall I say, kaput! And as I must not be late for my next heist, I bid you auf Wiedersehen.
The Tyrannus! The South shall rise again! The Confederacy forever!
Pandora's box, Batman. And once I've freed the evils from their ancient prison, you will be the first to suffer my wrath! Here it is. The Quark pistol. The game changer. I'd like to see someone try and stop us now.
Indeed. I've genetically modified this year's entire pumpkin crop to emit my fear gas when heated. Every jack-o'-lantern in the city is a ticking time bomb.
You should have listened to the ghost. I'll be back out on the street in 2 months. You'll never stop me from continuing my great work. It is the ultimate weapon. And with it, the Misfit will rule what's left of Earth. Sabotage! Attack! I kept it for you all these years, just like I've kept working on your master plan, so that everything would be ready once I devised a way to release you. And if the Bialyan people do not surrender to my rule, my lackey's corrosive juices will eat through the bomb's housing, causing an explosion that will destroy their entire country.
Incompetent slave! Never send a demon to do a queen's job! I have to go now, Arthur. But don't worry, my dear beloved brother. I'll be back soon to crush you into rubble.
Surrender, old man! Arthur's reign is done, and you with it! This is the age of the Fae!
I don't understand. I think, I feel. I'm human in almost every way, and yet they're still afraid of me, of both of us. They see us as something other.
I haven't done anything yet, but what I intend to do is create a massive tidal wave that will obliterate Coast City and everyone in it. And when I am done here, I will continue across this country and across this planet.
I'm the one who usually hands out the clever riddles, but it appears you've given me a much more interesting one instead. When is Batman not Batman? And do you know what the answer is? Who cares? I'll either be getting rid of the real Batman, or getting rid of Batman's body and Katrina's smug personality at the same time.
Time passed. Modern man wiped out my kind, but not me. I would not die. I was cruel, the eternal. Yet, I outlive whatever I conquer. My people always die out, leaving me alone.
I owe you my thanks, humans. Perhaps there is more to your species than meets the eye. And you, my son, I owe an apology. You are no traitor to your people, only to our intolerant views towards humans. Free the slaves! My daughter is a capable warrior. Unfortunately, a sharp tongue and a strong will are no substitute for a male heir. Join me, Robin. Become the son I never had. And together we shall restore paradise on Earth.
Have it your way. Too bad the kid's gonna lose his parents over a family knick-knack. One meddling Batman I could destroy easily. But where did this other one come from? Which other planets support humanoid life? Ran, Thanagar, Earth? Earth. Yes. Well, with Rodon in the atmosphere, someone from Earth would have incredible power on Zeranar. Also a great weakness. Wildcat, is that you, old friend?
No, it can't be.
Ah, but it is, Wildcat. Perdegaton is no longer a prisoner of time.
Thanks for joining us at the Pro Bowlers annual Christmas tournament, where some of the most incredible athletes from around the country have gathered to compete for the sport's biggest prize. Hey!
You guys have been the best play pals I could have ever asked for. Now, I only have one more game for you. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and I've hidden a bomb. And if you don't find it, all won't be calm. Since you've been doing such good work for Mongol, I'd be happy to send you back to your time, simply to put him at a disadvantage. A map to the time tunnel platform, and a transceiver you'll need to activate it.
Then welcome to Death Race. 100 treacherous miles across this desert. The rules are simple. Rule 1. If my champion, Steppenwolf, wins, then War Moon will destroy the entire planet.
Pistons pangin', clamps a-clangin', spring sprangin', it's the last lap. Death trap. No encore for you this time, Batman. And I'm afraid it's closing night for my little birdie, too. A shame. They could have made such sweet music. But now the world awaits my final number, and I shouldn't keep them.
Black Adam. When I saw that symbol on his chest, I thought I had the chance for a family again. Guess by now I should know better than to get my hopes up like that.
My comrades have been captured, but I have eluded our hated enemies, and now after one final test of my phase oscillator, I will use a wormhole to find allies on a parallel Earth.
I feel amazing. This nobody just took on a supervillain. Well, I bet that creep knows better than to mess with us again. Don't kid yourself. We preserve peace. It's you and that gray goop that'll hurt innocent people. If I let you.
This place is huge. Definitely bigger than our old brownstone headquarters in Civic City, eh, Wildcat?
Why, another body! But the Flegel and Flurgle gangs are all wiped out! Then the villain can only be one other person?
See, Batman. Our annual masked charity ball raised over 100 million euros for the Retired Heroes Foundation. And at long last, the remodeling of our headquarters está completo.
As we open this time capsule after 50 years, we finally get our answer to the question, what does it mean to be a superhero?
Makes one wonder where the adult supervision is here.
Batman's heading west on Haiti. Back off, robot.
We interrupt this broadcast for breaking news. Gotham City's own duly deputized champion of law and order, Batman, has an announcement.
He flies and fights, Batman. Purity and virtue, Batman. Cowards run away, Batman saves the day. Also, boy wonder, Robin.
Get real, Bats. Most of us were still in reform school when that happened. What I do know is that maybe Moxon ain't the only one checking out tonight.
What was the middle part?
We've gone over every inch of this theater, and there's still no sign of Bulldog's fortune.
Ah, yes, Zatanna. Your famous backwards spells. Too bad you can't put everything into one magic word, like abracadabra!
I have perfected my control of these magnificent beasts. Soon I will unleash them on the Allied forces. They will ensure victory for the Axis powers, and the defeat of the Allies.
Since the old man did the soft shoe off this mortal coil years ago, it's only fitting that I crash the party in his place. After all, I am the Joker's son.
I was thinking, boys, if we offed Batman, the Joker would go with him, and we'd be in charge.
I figured the old man would just keep passing the torch down, and if I'm ever going to get the last laugh, I need to snuff it out. And tonight, it ends with you, the last of the Batmen. My life's work is coming to an end.
Pshaw! You invented supercriminal shtick as we know it!
They called you the Crying Crime King,
The first villain to use a signature motif in all your crimes! Sheer genius! Why, I even modeled myself after you. I just went in another direction, of course. Whatever happened to you?
So, being a hero isn't all it's cracked up to be. But you know what? I'd do it all over again. In a hummingbird's heartbeat.
I'd rather he combined you and I, my dear. We'd make quite the couple, don't you think? Couple, you and I.
The Supreme Chairman, the brutal dictator of our world, plans to use his weapon or henchmen to infiltrate, corrupt, and eventually take over your government, just as he did here on our home world. Earthlings, heed this warning. We ignored it for too long, and now it may be too late for us.
Mr. O'Brien, I know I speak for all the people of Earth when I say that you are a real American hero.
Sounds like we have ourselves a hero, boys. You gonna be a problem?
You said this was for the good of Apekind, yet you obsess over this Batman.
A joke? I love jokes! Who's there?
Kill Tipsyism.
Kill Tipsyism who? Ah, nuts!
Now Blockbuster is strongest. And Blockbuster known like Bathead. So you're the famed bounty hunter who consistently fails to bring me worthy opponents. You will fall as easily as them.
That's right, Superman. I also procured some green kryptonite, and its deadly effect on you is well known. You're finished, Superman. Before I'm done, the world will tremble at the name Lex Luthor.
I learned your comrade not only attacked the Okaran warlords after they'd surrendered, he callously destroyed every living being on those ships. After which he created a puppet government, loyal only to him, on the very world he was sworn to protect.
The tremors Batman felt were tests on a series of destabilizers I set up along the continental shelf. Once started, the shelf will collapse, and I'll have the pleasure of plundering the ruins. Now, excuse me, my lords, it's showtime. He who would dare rob me of my meal shall be the next to sate my hunger.
A world of heroes, they called it. Pathetic. In all our conquest, I've never seen a planet fall so quickly. All that remains to be settled is who gets to kill who.
A blatant attempt to taunt me into combat. But in truth, it has been an eternity since I've exercised purely physical force. And I relish the opportunity.
Our last battle annihilated my body and shattered my consciousness into a dozen fragments that were hurled across time and space. Each fragment embodies an aspect of Equinox Prime's mind. I am his hate, the desire for revenge against the one who did this.
Winding time back, giving the cosmos a new start. A universe reborn in harmony. Batman, only a being in perfect balance, could even attempt what I do now.